What's up, y'all?
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Deasia.
I'm Tim.
And today, me and Tim was wondering, like, we don't have nothing major. We just doing a little sit down and eat with us. So, I got me a cold cut sandwich. Tim got him. What did you do?
I got me a pizza, a little personal with extra pepperoni.
So, we're just doing a little sit down Subway talk.
I'm showing them the glory here.
Oh my. And we got our drinks. This is, we're just having some good old Coke with some ice in a cup. This is not sponsored.
Right.
But Coca-Cola, if you want to. Okay, so yeah, sorry guys. Camera died, of course. But yeah, so we're just doing a little sit down talk with us with some Subway and our Coke. And the question of the day is, who do we think have more responsibility, a mother or a father? So we're going to talk about that. Feel free to let us know in the comments your views on everything and everything like that. First, I'm going to pour me some pop because I'm thirsty. And then we'll start talking. Cheers. And then we'll start talking about this stuff. Sizzle.
She be doing too much.
Woo! And Tim did not have to come back with these big pops. I don't know what he was doing.
Yeah. I literally just said you be doing too much, and I tried to.
Yeah. As y'all can tell, I was thirsty. All right.
Wish we had our mic, y'all. We did a ASMR as well.
Yeah, coming soon.
Yeah, right, exactly. I'm gonna sit mine down here, so I don't want to.
Okay, so you want to start, buddy, or where do you think we should start with this question? Who has more responsibility between a mother and a father?
To be honest, man.
Sorry, don't mind my. I just watched them have the boys ask you right now. It's okay. Go ahead, buddy.
Okay, I didn't even notice. As far as responsibility, I mean, ain't it equal? Is it not?
Exactly what I was gonna say. I feel like both parents, right?
Yeah.
That's only fair, right? Because it took both of y'all to make the kid, so both of y'all should take care of the kid, right?
Yeah.
I know it's the stereotype where, like, well, there's certain things a mom do that a dad don't because the mom is known to be like more nurturing and loving and stuff like that. But I've seen nurturing dads before, I do think it's a such thing as like there's no such love as like a mother's love. But I don't think that means the dad loves the kid any less, as long as they're showing it and everything like that. When it comes to responsibility, both parents should definitely be pitching in equal share. I don't see nothing against like dad to like want to take over everything. Nothing's wrong with that. If they just, the dad want to handle the finances and stuff for the baby and the mom just kind of, what I'm saying? Be the caretaker and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's cool. Whatever works for your family too, but it's boundaries and there's like restrictions with that too. Like, for instance, if I was in that situation with Tim and saying he was like handling everything dealing with the baby, but I was just there to like when he's at work to take care of them, whatever. I wouldn't feel. It depends. Like if I see him still like need my more help with certain things, I'm gonna take initiative and help him, of course.
Yeah.
Only because like that's not fair either. But I also expect the same from him. If I'm tired or something and I want a nap, you need to be helping me take me a nap. You watch the kids.
Responsibility.
For sure.
I feel like another question I heard similar to that was more like who does more?
Oh.
Which is kind of a harsh question, yeah.
Wow. Who does more?
Who does more? With that kind of thing, I feel like it depends on the circumstances. You know what I'm saying? Like, if even if y'all agree, like, let's say one of y'all go work, another person stays with the kids. To me, those both are still jobs. I feel like y'all both are still doing equal. A lot of people might disagree with that, but I think that's still equal. But if you, let's say you're one of the people who have your spouse work, you kind of watch the kids, but you also like to go out and party and stuff, like every weekend. What'd you say, buddy? Would you say that, like, they should be doing that?
Nothing going out. I mean, nothing wrong with going out and having fun sometimes.
I'm talking about, like,
what?
Not giving the spouse any kind of break.
Oh, the spouse don't get no break?
Yeah.
No, don't. That's not fair. Y'all done lost the entire definition of teamwork at that point, in my opinion. You know, you're supposed to be there to pick up the slack of somebody else having a rough day or something like that, or just make sure it's 50-50. Definitely talk about stuff like that, because if it gets to a point where I'm run down tired and my partner just don't care, they being reckless, then we're gonna have to talk about some stuff.
Yeah.
Because this is not just me. You know, I'm not the child's only parent. What do you feel about people who, like, they were kind of forced into those situations where they had to be a single parent? What do you think about that? Like,
first of all, I mean, unless the other person who left, you know, sucked, that's bad for them. I don't know, I just be feeling so bad. It's kind of messed up. Like, you put me, we both are responsible for, like, the life we created, and you didn't stick around to, like, help with that. Just kind of dirty.
Yeah, but I definitely say
respect the single parents though.
Yeah.
The good ones that hang in there, you know, do what they gotta do.
We're definitely not here judging. This is just a question, so we answering it. But yeah, me personally, I'm not going for none of that one person do more than the other type thing. No. If it is nothing we agreed upon, I still expect you to pick up the slack. If I'm struggling with something, continue to help me as much as you can. Pitch in as much as you can, because when both people are working towards a goal, you know, you're more prone to make it happen within the time span you want it to. But if you got one person working hard and the other one just lagging, y'all don't know how much when two people come together, they make progress. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can reach your goals more when you're working together, not just like, oh, this is enough. Like, but you know, to the point where, like, you're comfortable. Now, if it's a what's wrong? I
spilled on myself.
Oh, like, if it's a situation where, like, just make sure you don't get too comfortable. Always be willing to help each other, because that comes with more people being, more problems created. Now you gotta deal with something else on top of a child. So
yeah,
just work together. That's what I say. Try to understand, but work together. Do the best you can. Don't leave the other person hanging. You know. What was your question about to ask, buddy?
Oh, I was about to ask kind of who do you think, in a relationship between a man and a woman, who you think steps out more? Like, who you think is more likely to?
Shoot.
Who do you think leaves more, like, statistically? That's a dangerous question. It's just opinions.
I feel like, yeah, I definitely feel like there's probably some moms out there that step out on their kids that I don't know about.
So you say it's like 50-50?
But what I've witnessed and what I've heard about, the dads. Respectfully, that's just what I've experienced more around, you know, stuff like that, and hearing more about that. I've never really heard about a mom stepping out, maybe like a couple times, but I more so hear about dads, in my opinion.
Okay.
What do you think?
I'm gonna say, okay, I'll say this. What I thought, dads. Just because, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, movies are just stuff I've heard, and I've heard it, like, personally too, or from people I know. But from what I know, closer to like 50-50, I'm gonna say.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, either answer is bad, because nobody should be stepping out on nobody, but Closer to 50-50.
Wow. That's just shocking to me because I always hear about, I never really hear about moms stepping out, you know, but you never know what people going through.
Or they kind of do like a, I think I've heard more of this than stepping out. People like, they only come around when they want to instead of when their kid want them to. You know
Oh my gosh.
That's probably the best way I can say it.
Can we talk about that?
Go ahead.
What? I just want to know why. That's my question. Why? Yeah. I feel like if you got something going on to where you can't be around your kid and stuff, talk about it. Mm-hmm. Don't hold stuff in, and whoever this person is around, you know, make them feel comfortable. Don't judge them because you never know what people are going through and stuff like that. You know, try to be there for one another as long as this other person is being respectful. Mm-hmm. You know, but definitely, I just want to know why, because in my opinion, I'm not going for none of that inconsistent stuff. If you're gonna be popping in and out and stuff, you might as well stay on where you at and get yourself together fully, and then come back and see the kid and stuff. You know, I would never like hold my child from their father or nothing like that. Yeah. But I'm just saying, if you pop it in and out, I would want to like save my child's feelings, and you could just stay where you're at with your inconsistent tail.
Like that's that's something you do if you like friends or something. Like that's weird. Like I just don't see me doing that. Like I don't like to be hypocritical, or not hypocritical, but like to be judgmental. But I'm a judge them type of parents. I don't know, like bro, I made you. How am I not gonna like? You get what I'm saying? I feel like you will always be on my mind.
Yeah, you definitely have a. Well, you would think people have a deep connection with their kids. That's different. You know, that's a different type of like love connection. You know, with your child. Yeah. And
then I get maybe if you busy, like if you always working, that's totally different. I have nothing against parents who work and literally don't have the time. Like that's fine, because that means they're working and they're working for the kids. Like they know what they're doing, but I don't know what kind of parents I'm trying to describe. Maybe ones who miss important events, like birthdays and stuff, or don't say anything. But then show up for random stuff like I don't know.
Yeah, but even then, you do get some parents who like can be the most busiest parent in the world, but they still make time for the kids.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm trying to say.
So for somebody who's like can make time, like why can't you make time for your kids or make time when you feel like it?
Yeah,
like, why is that enough to you?
Yeah.
You know, like what Tiff said, you know, if they're working in a corporation, maybe out of state or something, where they can't really, you know, you still make time to like FaceTime, call them, you know, don't just go ghost, is all I'm saying. If you can help it, do not go ghost your kids.
Yeah. Dude, that's probably another one. Full on ignoring your kids.
Ignoring them?
Not ignoring them, but like, I never understood. I feel like all my friends, everybody I've talked to, they've dealt with this, but like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like, well, ghosting, like, parents not answering the phone for like days at a time. That's scary too. Because then your kid thinks something happened to you.
Yeah. I guess it was more so just kind of dressing stuff. Because I don't know why the heck people do that type of stuff. I don't know. I just kind of want to know why. So if y'all could leave me a comment or something, if you know somebody who's been through these things, or I don't know, maybe you experienced it personally, let us know. Like, what was this person reasoning for doing stuff like this? You know, because the first thing I think about when people do stuff, like anything to jeopardize their kids or anything like that, like, I want to know just why you're okay with it. Like, that's not bothering you. That's not like making you like think about your kids' feelings and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I got another topic.
Yeah.
How do you feel about step parents whooping kids that ain't theirs?
Heck no. That's out the door for me. Me personally, no. You better not touch my kid. That's not your child. Like I said, I understand everybody's point on these things. Me personally, that wouldn't even sit right for me to let a step parent discipline my kid to the point where you being physical with them and stuff. Like, that's a no-go. Because I don't even see myself really being a parent with my kids and stuff like that. Like, I'll try to talk to them before trying to put my hands on them. But yeah, you better not touch my kid. We're gonna have a serious problem. Like, serious. I know some people be like, well, they've been around my kids since they was born, pretty much, or since they was a toddler.
That still ain't your kid.
Yeah, but that's not. You know, there's different ways of approaching. Like,
there's
I
other
get
ways
if
of
you're
discipline without physical contact like that.
Right. You could talk to them. You know, even do something where like you taking some away. But like even me, if I was a stepmom to somebody, I ain't gonna touch nobody's kids. I want no smoke with that. I'm not touching nobody else's kids. But that's me. That's me. Let us know what y'all think about that. Step parents disciplining people's kids. Like, if they got a daddy or mama out there that can discipline them, I ain't touching them. That ain't my problem.
That has brought me to another topic. As far as disciplining, what's some creative ways you discipline your kids without like whoopings that you think would work?
Some of y'all may not know, but I don't have no kids. I'm not a parent. But something I do want to implement with my kids more, if I have them, is I want to try not to hit them, only because I feel like when you hitting your kids and stuff like that, you teaching them like that's the way to like handle their emotions and stuff like that. Like they go to that first resort. Now I'm only saying that because say for instance, like you whooping your kids when they real young. You don't think by the time they're up school age they're going to be immune to getting whoopings, and it's not going to help no more. You're going to have to find something else to do. So with me personally, I'll try to be on top of it as soon as I notice the behavior. Try to redirect that to something positive. If I know they're being aggressive, get them more in tune with their emotions, their feelings, know how to handle that anger and sadness or stuff like that. And I would literally just try my best not to whoop them. I really would, because I've heard that it works, but I just wouldn't feel comfortable doing that, especially when I know like we can just talk. Like I didn't grow up getting whoopings and stuff. Like my mama just talked to me if I did something and it worked. You know, she never had to whoop me or nothing like that. So I do know it's possible. I definitely know it's possible just by that. And then like I don't know. I feel like your kid got to be doing something. My kid got to be doing some crazy stuff for me to actually like whoop them and stuff. So yeah, I definitely try like the timeout, the redirection of attention. What are you doing? This guy, he just doing, as y'all can tell, Tim the one with the energy this time.
The agent got talking to, my dad said.
Timothy. Okay, we're cutting this out. You're weird. Tim.
Stop.
But yeah, I just try to talk to I will try whatever I want them to do. I'm gonna try to do it like that. So for instance, I'm gonna try not to, whenever I get mad, put my hands on them. That way they don't be like, oh, when I'm mad I can just put my hands on somebody else. Like, no, when you mad you can talk about it, you can take a breather, go do something else to occupy your mind while you figure your emotions out. I'll even do the take things away. If I notice like they cutting up, they on their phone, I notice they getting influenced by someone on their phone, I'm taking that phone. We about to sit down, we about to do some schoolwork, something educational, we about to go outside and play. I'm gonna pay attention to see what things they like to do, and I'll hop on board and help them figure some stuff out. So I feel like communication is key with that type of thing. That's definitely something I'll try to do with my kids more, communicate than rather hitting them, because I just don't see much good coming out of hitting them. But that's my opinion. What about you, buddy? Like, what would you do as far as discipline with your kids? Like,
I remember you got upset at me. Not upset, but you didn't like something I said. We was talking about like would we pop our kids. I said I can see me popping my kids, but I don't see me whooping them. But you didn't even like that. I said I would pop my kids. You said you said you understood, but you'd probably be mad at me for a little bit. I understand, because it would hurt my feelings to do it.
don't listen to him. This dude is not gonna pop his kids unless it's the last thing he doing.
I was gonna say that's like bottom, like that's like Plan Z. Like I really don't want to do nothing like that to my kids, but as far as like punishment though, I don't like whippings neither. I don't plan on whipping my kids. How old?
Sorry.
Yeah.
I feel like kids is too young. Depending on the age, they're too young to even be getting hit and stuff like that. Like,
yeah,
you gotta find another better approach, because when they just little, they still figuring out the world. They still trying to get a feel of themselves and stuff. They're not even sure about themselves. Sometimes they don't even know the right way to approach situations. Imagine we're grown and don't know how to approach situations correctly. So, be patient and figure out some stuff. Try not to hit them, because we just try not to hit them. They're so little.
And when y'all do too soon, like, these kids be getting immune. Like, I've been saying that for the longest time. They be bad as heck. People be whooping their kids at like 2-3 years old. Like, and they be, I mean, you know what I mean, like really young, and then they just used to it. The most you do now is just it don't do nothing. It don't do nothing. That's why that's why you gotta keep yelling at them, because y'all started too rough too soon. They not scared of you no more.
They definitely gonna swing back.
Yeah, they and then I was about to say some of them start fighting. Like, I feel like y'all be rough too quick, bro.
So, I'm gonna just try not to be angry with my kids and stuff. Be patient. That way, most oh my gosh. Most kids pay attention to how their parents act and what their parents do. Even like a big cousin. Anybody they look up to, they gonna copy what you're doing. Like, they're looking at you who they look up to. They admire you. So, if you modeling good attitude and being nice, showing manners. So, say for instance, me and Tim around each other, I'm gonna make sure I'm always saying, we always do this anyway, but like we being respectful to one another. If we wasn't have kids,
Yeah.
I'm always say thank you if you do something for me. I'm always say please. That way, my child looking at me, they like, oh, okay,
set
my
example.
parents, just be a good example.
Yeah.
Try your best to be a good example, and we actually can learn a lot from kids, whether y'all know it or not. Like, cause it's been instances where I have little cousins. They be getting mad at me. They do. I do something, they get mad at me and something like that. But a second later, they coming to hug me like I didn't even do anything. So that's teaching them to forgive. Dang, I didn't like what this person did, but maybe they was right. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna try to lead by example and try my best not to hit them. Try to occupy their mind with some positive. Yeah. And okay, buddy, this is interesting, but I heard this before. Like, what do you think about dads changing their daughter's diaper? Do you think anything wrong with that?
Wait, hold on. You just give me like PTSD to every diaper I ever change.
What the heck? No.
Because I don't got kids, obviously, but I got a little sister and a nephew, and I've changed enough. No, I was gonna say I didn't say how I was gonna discipline my kids.
I'm just.
Oh, you okay?
Go ahead, buddy.
Yeah, but no, I'm not whooping my kids. I'll probably dang, I forgot what I was supposed to say I would do. Oh, pretty much what you said. Like, I'll try to get to the bottom of it and try to fix it, and then slap them with the punishment right after, just so they know I'm actually trying to help, but you still in trouble. But as far as the actual punishment, I probably just take away something or some kind of activity. My kid gonna be cool. They gonna have friends. They're not gonna see their friends.
What the?
We'll figure out something, but I don't really like the whole like whooping thing. But,
I don't believe in all that hitting stuff.
Yeah, man.
That's too much. These people be out here for real, slapping and punching. Like, bro, relax a minute. If you ain't go hit this grown person in the face like that, don't hit your baby like that. Take some time to understand why they're doing what they're doing first. The
most I will go is pop it. I'm smiling because I just thought of something my mama did, and that junk is actually funny now. I remember I said something with a real bad attitude from the back seat, but she was in the passenger seat, and she didn't have enough swing room to like popped my legs, so she reached back and started pinching my thigh.
Oh, she was trying to get you for real.
Ooh, yeah, I was older too. I was like 11, 12. And she started reaching back and started pinching me like hard. And my dad pulled over the car and opened the back door and said,
what?
He was like, what'd you say? But he didn't know my mom was already pinching me. So I guess he noticed and like got back and started driving. I don't know. I don't even remember what I said. But he like opened the door just to tell me to shut up. But yeah, that joke was actually really funny. My dad, man, both my parents is funny.
Let us know. Did y'all get popped and stuff like whoopings or anything when y'all was young? Mm-hmm. Did it help y'all?
Yeah.
Is that what y'all do with y'all kids? You know, just let us know.
Yeah.
Because I'm curious.
And on that note, I feel like I'm sharing more bad than good. My parents were not abusive. I was just giving y'all an example of a time that happened. I would say, because Deja never got a whooping. She got popped before. Yeah. She never got whoopings. I got a couple whoopings, but it wasn't bad. It was like, maybe I got like 3 or 4. If it's more, and mom and dad, when y'all watching this, comment or let me know, because I really did not remember. But all of them was my dad. My mom didn't want to do it, and my mom actually got me out of a couple got me out of a couple whoopings, and some probably I don't even know about. But yeah. Okay, as far as what'd you say about men changing diapers?
Do you feel like you'd be uncomfortable changing your daughter's diaper?
No.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
I know some guys who would be uncomfortable changing their daughter's diaper. I mean, I would trust him to change my child's diaper.
Yeah.
Only because, like, I better trust him if I'm having kids with him.
Mm.
So, yeah, I mean, I would trust him to change her diaper, whatever.
I haven't...
Definitely always pay attention to stuff.
Mm.
Don't be oblivious just like you married to somebody or something that, you know, but people be uncomfortable doing that. I was just wondering.
And actually, now that I think about that, I think I mainly changed like my nephew's diapers. I ain't really changed a lot of my little sisters, really. Maybe like 1 or 2. But his, they had me change his. So I wouldn't be uncomfortable with my own daughter. I'm gonna leave her there.
Yeah, honestly.
Nah.
So
it got really dark. Oh.
Do you feel like? What about like doing hair? Do you feel like the dad should learn how to do the daughter's hair, or is that mainly like the mom type?
For
thing?
sure, the dad should learn. What if the mom ain't home, or what if it's a type of setup to where the mom is like she worked at the time. Like I don't know. I feel like the other person should learn.
I agree.
Both of y'all should know how. Y'all should be prepared. What if y'all have a kid with long hair? I need to learn how to do that. Or your daughter wants certain styles. Y'all better. I'll probably just learn.
I'll teach them.
Yeah. My mama and I think my mama and Mariah tried to teach me as much as they could.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't paying attention.
Did it work?
No, I don't remember none of that. The most I know is how to treat some things. Like, I don't know. Like, I conditioned Mariah hair. I did something. I think I put perm in her hair. I don't know what I did. I don't know. Applying stuff I know how to do. Styling I don't. The most important part I don't know how to do.
Okay. Now I got another one.
Yeah.
Who do you think should do the grocery shopping?
Oh,
Who should go to the store and buy the stuff?
Ooh. I see what you're saying.
Both of y'all. I
was gonna say both.
If it's not
Stole
possible,
my answer.
If it ain't possible, whoever's able to do it, of course, go do it. But I feel like that's part of a family bonding. You know, try to go to the grocery store together.
That'd be cool.
I'm
not gonna lie.
Taking kids too.
Deja mentioned this. Okay.
What?
I'm gonna sound like a horrible person. I would not want to take them every time. I would not want to take them every time. Sometimes I just like to go by myself and just be in and out. I would like to take my kids out. I have admitted to that. Like, I like taking my kids to the mall and stuff, or to the store. Like, little trips is cool. Little family trips. I like that a lot. Because that's what me and my siblings did. Like, we just like to like ride around and stuff. But, you know, sometimes don't know. I would just rather do it by myself and just bring it back to everybody, and then we can all chill together.
Yeah. I want to take my kids out because I want them to know how to act in the store.
Yeah.
You know, you ain't about to go in here crying because I say you can't get no pop it, but you want to pop it and you got $1 million of them at home. When I say no, it's just no. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I feel like it's cool, and then y'all can have fun. You know, you can tell your kids, oh, it's a learning experience. Oh, where's the banana? Go get one.
What the heck?
Where's the cucumber? You know, you can teach them their fruits and vegetables and how to grocery shop. They'll have some life skills, you know. No, you want to help mommy? Okay, let's get your little kitty cart and we can go together grocery shopping. Mm-hmm. You know? So then they'll learn.
Yeah.
I'm going to do everything with my kids, y'all.
Dude.
Cooking and everything.
Yeah, that sounds so fun. I want to be the dad with the baby strap on the front. We is going everywhere. That sounds fun as heck. My kids.
I can see Tim. Oh, you ordered you a I forgot a baby carrier. Oh, did you? Well, I'm gonna order. I want one. Did you order me one?
Yeah.
This guy.
Oh, y'all got a stroller?
You probably gonna be doing it more than me. Man.
My dream, and I'm sure it's Dea's dream too. To correct me if I'm wrong. If we have twins, like a double stroller, like a purple one.
What's the meaning behind purple?
The purple. Oh,
let me fix these.
The meaning behind the purple thing. My favorite color is blue. Her favorite color is red. So if we have a kid, I just hope. Ooh.
There we go.
Okay.
It should not mess up anymore.
The meaning behind the purple thing. My favorite color is blue. Her favorite color is red. So if we have a kid, if their favorite color is purple, that would be magical. They can like whatever they want to, but if it is purple, they have purple themed clothes, whether they like it or not. So maybe I can subliminally like make them like purple. But yeah.
But yeah. So basically, sorry, I know we went all over the place for a minute, but basically, both parents do equal share. Do as much as you can. If your partner's going through some hard times or anything, pick up the slack. Try to help them. Don't just watch them suffer.
I forgot that was the first topic.
I feel like, and be understanding. Listen. So if this person's telling you like, hey, you're not. You know how they say the mom's more nurturing. Hey, I feel like you're a little bit rough with the kids. You don't really love on them enough. Self-evaluate and think about it. Like, dang, do I love my kids enough? You know, look at your kids' body languages, things they, you know, just how they respond to certain things, and then you know what you need to do more of. But yeah, sorry. So I'm about to repeat myself again. But yeah, so I feel like moms and dads should have equal responsibility. Nobody should be doing more than the other person unless that is what you and your partner previously talked about and it actually works. So when I mean actually works, if you know that some just ain't going to plan, you know, don't just leave them hanging. Talk about it, figure it out what can make relieve a little pressure off this person, you know. But whatever works for y'all, go for it. And partner, if you struggling or something, tell your partner. Don't just stay struggling because y'all gonna get mad at each other. Y'all gonna start arguing about that later. So just talk about it. But yeah, definitely, like, kids need both their parents because both parents are different. Like, it could be some things that you have something that you're lacking that the other person might have, and your kid need that other component that's missing from you. So, you know, definitely talk it out and stuff because I think kids need both their parents if they can help it.
And on that note too, I think we should say something like the single parents as well.
Say something to the single parents?
Yeah.
Okay.
For one, y'all got this. We're not saying like you need 2 people in the household. Yeah. Of course. Like, if the other person, you know, wasn't it, forget them. You know what you're doing. Just, you know, be smart. Don't treat your kid how, you know, you wouldn't want your younger self to be treated. Try to treat them better even. Try to give them a better life. And do what you know you're supposed to do.
Surround yourself by people who are going to help you and love you and stuff. Yeah. Also, you know,
don't be too hard on yourself.
Yeah, just do the best you can. And, you know, time will heal. And, you know, like, certain things might not happen in your favor at that time, but it's definitely going to happen.
Yeah.
So just be patient, trust the process. You can't, that's time you can't buy back. So while you have your kid, just become more in tune with them and love on them and learn from them too. Y'all can learn from each other. So
yeah.
Oh yeah, and another thing, I'm sorry, but try not, because I know it can be frustrating and stuff, but only because I've heard of this before. Try not to be frustrated with your kids because of a situation. Also, like, don't put that anger off on them. That's not fair. First of all, they didn't ask to be here. Understand there's some, I understand it can be frustrating to deal with situations and stuff like that as far as single parenting. But at the end of the day, if somebody left out your life, they wasn't meant to be there anyway. So, yeah.
Forget them.
I'm sorry, what were you about to say?
No, what I basically gonna say was like, you belong to your kids and vice versa, but don't forget about your own. Not saying you're not happy, by yourself with kids, but don't forget about yourself. If you want, if you want somebody else in your life, ain't nothing wrong with trying again. That's totally fine. I mean, don't, you gotta find a balance. Don't neglect your kid in the process. Make sure it's somebody they comfortable with too. If they're real young, it might be a little harder, low key. But if you are looking for somebody else, don't forget about your own happiness. Go. You can do both. You can find that.
Right.
Don't be scared.
Yeah. Don't be scared, but don't force it either.
Exactly.
Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah. If somebody meant to be with you, you feel it.
Yeah.
But if somebody's showing you otherwise, move around. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunate situations happen, but you just kind of got to make the best of whatever situation you in, you know what I'm saying? But don't force yourself on nobody. Let them go. If they running, let them go.
Honestly, yeah.
If they saying,
don't go chasing behind them.
Be like this. Okay then.
Slam the door.
Okay, goodbye. Because nobody got time to be trying to do all that. No, you want people around you who truly want to be with you because they want to be with you.
Yeah.
And that's for the best interest of your kid too, because you never know. You could have somebody come around and they're like a father figure to your child, just because they like genuinely care about you.
Yeah.
So, yeah, just be happy.
Yeah.
Enjoy the moment. Take advantage of having your kids around you and stuff.
Nothing wrong with forgiving, but cut people off. Don't let people play games with you.
Yeah, no.
But if you don't leave that hate in your heart, there's nothing wrong with forgiving, but also getting space. Like, forget that.
Be like, I forgive you, but I ain't messing with you.
Yeah, but I ain't talking to you.
Because I feel better with you gone. Not like that, but away from me. From a distance.
Physically.
Love them from a distance, is what I'm saying. You know?
Or even if you know that y'all still might, y'all wanted to make it work, but y'all know it can't. For the sake of yourselves and maybe for your kids, if you know it's better to stay apart, just stay apart and be cool. Y'all don't gotta see each other. Yeah. Just do what y'all gotta do. Just be happy.
Yeah, I was about to say, sometimes it's better co-parenting or whatnot. Co-parenting, or just, you tried the day, but the day wasn't it, but you better friends. Sometimes people around us just to teach us something, not for the long run, and that's not a bad thing, because you still learn something from that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, just don't take life too serious. Enjoy the moment. Be nice, especially to the babies, because they mental is important, okay? You could really mess some kids up being mean and stuff. You got to be cautious of things you're doing. And like Tim said, and I think that comes with that. If you're taking time to yourself and working on your mental and just self-love, self-care, you feel better all around. So you will naturally have positive energy around you, and you can project that onto your family, your loved ones, your baby, all that stuff.
Yeah.
So, yes. So you agree to? Oh, you already said it, buddy. You feel like both parents should do equals.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. I definitely
Okay.
Definitely equal responsibility. Figured out why it got so dark in here, y'all. Our light is dying. I didn't realize that the warning light was on, but I mean, we talked for long enough anyway, I feel like, and all our food is gone.
Yeah, pretty much.
So that was the main goal, and we touched a lot of topics.
We expanded a lot on this, y'all.
Yeah.
But don't forget to share your opinions and stuff with us below.
Please do.
Share topics too. I love talking to y'all. I like being up close and personal.
Yeah, this was cool. I like the chill, relaxed vibe. Like just to share our opinion with y'all, and please share your opinion with us. Like Dia just said, you know what to do.
Yeah. But thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and what was the other thing, buddy? Sorry, I'm tripping. Turn the post notifications on too.
Oh, yeah. That's who we are.
But all right, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.